Hello, I'm Prophet Thomas, or better known as the Woke Prophet. So I've been getting a lot of questions. People have been asking me, like, what do I use to cleanse homes out and how do you do it? So I decided to make a video about it. Now, if you can't afford to get a professional house cleansing, this is something that you can do on your own. It's not that hard. But if you have like open portals in a home or something that is attached to you and a lot of negative energy, you will need a professional. You will need someone with a strong anointing that's trained to do this. Now, I use something called dragon's blood. It comes from a dragon's tree. So it's actually the sap that comes out, and the sap is red, and that's why it's called dragon's blood. So I'll be taking you step by step, showing you the process. I'll be going through my office and I'll be showing you the process on how to cleanse your space out. So if you have any negative energy or anything demonic, this will help. This will help to remove the energy. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, you want to find something to burn your charcoal on. So this is what I use. This is just like a regular spoon. I bought it from the Dollar Tree. Of course, you don't want to hold this like this because it gets hot. So I use foil to wrap this, and it will look like this. You can use anything that you're comfortable with. All right, once you have something to burn your charcoal on, and again, make sure it's something that is not going to burn your hand because this will get hot. So this is what I wrap mine in. I wrapped it in the foil. You want to take the charcoal and you want to place it in the middle. Now, this charcoal normally runs about $2. It's 33 millimeters. You can use any brand. Okay, now that you have took the charcoal, you've placed it in the middle, you want to light it. So I use something called a jet flame. Seems to work better. So you want to light this until that you see that it turns gray. Once it turns gray, that's the indication that this will be ready for you to use it. So again, just let it light. All right, so as you can see, the charcoal has turned gray. So that is a sign that it's ready to go. It is hot. It is ready for you to drop this dragon blood on it, okay? So you don't want to use a big chunk of dragon's blood, something like this. That's way too big. That won't burn. That won't burn good at all. You want to use something that's probably about the size of I'm gonna say about the size of like a pea. So you don't want it too big, and just, you know, if you need more, you just keep breaking off small pieces, and you want to make sure that you drop it right in the center of it, okay? So it's in the center. You see how it's smoking? So it is smoking, and so it's time for us to walk. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how this is done. So you can walk around with me in my office as I cleanse everything out. So as you notice, I'm going to the corners with everything. So you want to take that smoke, you can even blow it to make sure it gets where you want it to go at. Walk around with it. Again, make sure you see that good smoke that's coming. Hit the corners first. Now, the reason why I'm hitting these corners first is because when you hit the corners, it makes everything run to the middle. Then you come in the middle, and then you cleanse the middle. So you hit the corners because you want everything to run to the middle. So once it runs to the middle, then we cleanse the middle out. So we're just going around and just getting the corners. Also, make sure that when you start this, that you call in Archangel Michael. You want to call this angel in. This angel helps you with like house cleansings, and you can also ask this angel to help to close any portals and to remove anything that may be demonic, anything that may be negative that is in your space. Now remember, we never worship the angels, but these angels do have specific jobs to that they help us with. So make sure you call this angel in, and also say your own prayers as you're walking through. So I'm just walking through with all the windows closed. You don't want any windows open. The whole idea of this is to smoke everything out because the demons hate this smoke. Right? So this suffocates them. So we want to suffocate them. But at the end, once we're finished smoking our area out, then we'll open up doors or we'll open up windows, and all of the negative energy will run out. So it's pretty much how that works. So now that we're finished smoking, we're going to open the window so everything can go out, and then you'll be complete.